que ça soit ça.
A reading from Thessalonians. Brothers and sisters, we do not want you to be uninformed about those who sleep in death, so that you do not grieve like the rest of men. And so we believe that God will bring with Jesus those who have fallen asleep in him. After that, we who are still alive and are left with will be caught up together with them in the clouds to meet the Lord in the air. And so we will be with the Lord forever. Therefore, encourage one another with these words. The word of the Lord.
Thanks be to God.
Le Seigneur est mon berger, rien ne saurait me manquer. Le Seigneur est mon berger, je ne manque de rien. Sur des prés d'herbes fraîches, il me fait reposer. Il me mène vers les eaux tranquilles, c'est là il me fait revivre. Le Seigneur est mon berger, rien ne saurait me manquer. Il me conduit par le juste chemin, pour l'honneur de son nom. Si je traverse les ravins de la mort, je ne crains aucun mal. Tu es là avec ton bâton, c'est là que tu me conduis. Le Seigneur est mon berger, rien ne saurait me manquer. Tu prépares la table pour moi, devant mes ennemis. Tu répands le parfum sur ma tête, ma coupe est débordante. Le Seigneur est mon berger, rien ne saurait me manquer. Debout, s'il vous plaît. Alléluia, 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 Alléluia. Tu es la résurrection, tu es la vie, Jésus, Fils de Dieu. Par ta mort, tu as détruit la mort. Alléluia, Alléluia. Le Seigneur soit avec vous. Lecture du Saint Évangile de Jésus-Christ selon Saint Jean. Gloire à toi, Seigneur. En arrivant à Béthanie, Jésus trouva Lazare au tombeau depuis 4 jours déjà. When Jesus arrived at Bethany, he found Lazarus already 4 days in the tomb. Comme Béthanie était tout près de Jérusalem, à une demi-heure de marche environ, beaucoup de Juifs étaient venus manifester leur sympathie à Marthe et à Marie dans leur deuil. Because Bethany was close to Jerusalem, many Jews had come to wish their sympathy to Martha and Mary. Lorsque Marthe apprit l'arrivée de Jésus, elle partit à sa rencontre, tandis que Marie restait à la maison. And when Martha heard that Jesus had arrived, she went to meet him, while Mary sat at home. Marthe dit à Jésus, « Seigneur, si tu avais été là, mon frère ne serait pas mort. Mais je sais que maintenant encore, Dieu t'accordera tout ce que tu lui demanderas. Lord, if you had been here, my brother would not have died. Even now I know that whatever God asks you, you will grant him. » Jésus lui dit, « Ton frère ressuscitera. Your brother will rise again. » Marthe reprit, « Je sais qu'il ressuscitera au dernier jour, à la résurrection. I know that he will rise again, at the resurrection on the last day. » Jésus lui dit, « Moi, je suis la résurrection et la vie. I am the resurrection and the life. Celui qui croit en moi, même s'il meurt, vivra. Whoever believes in me, even if he dies, shall live. Et tout homme qui vit et qui croit en moi ne mourra jamais. And whoever lives and believes in me will never die. Crois-tu cela? Do you believe this? Elle répondit, oui, Seigneur. Yes, Lord. Tu es le Messie, je le crois. I believe that you are the Messiah. Tu es le Fils de Dieu, celui qui vient dans le monde. You are the Son of God who have come into the world. Acclamons l'évangile de Dieu. Louange à toi, Seigneur Jésus. C'est mon pour dire une petite parole que frère John, qui s'est vu grand-mère là longtemps, il est marié longtemps avec Edna, il est élevé combien petite pâle biologique, petite pâle adoptive. Il a un bon cœur, il a un bon service. Our brother John loved the Lord a great deal, served him a long time, married for years with Edna, raised his own child and other children adopted. À la belle la vie, what a beautiful life that is. Qui Jean pour bon Dieu pas reconnaître ça faire? How could God not recognize what he did? Il connaît était malade longtemps. Qu'on y a gagné un certain relief. He was sick for a while and now there's a certain relief. Il peut pas souffrir encore. He's no longer suffering. C'est pour nous, tant qu'on m'a croit que vraiment il y a un lever bien vivant. We should believe like Martha, there truly is resurrection. Les gens qui servent Kramet là, il y a vivre net à l'Ével, and those who serve the Lord will live forever with him. En nous commander devant le Kramet là avec confiance, en fixer les yeux sur Jésus, en plein temps Christ, Jésus toujours vivant, il est accompagné monde qui vivant et monde qui mourut. Let us fix our eyes on Jesus. Jesus is alive even in the midst of this crisis. He accompanies everybody in life and in death. Amen. On fait plusieurs pétitions. Après chaque pétition, on a fait une réponse. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Frère Noah John, t'es baptisé dans le baptême là. C'est pour développer la l'esprit ou pour remettre, pour mener dans le ciel là. Our brother John was baptized in the waters of baptism. Fill him with your spirit and bring him to heaven. Prions le Seigneur. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Frère Noir, t'es communié encore, Jésus. C'est pour inviter dans une grande fête ou bien préparer dans le ciel. Our brother received your body and blood in Holy Communion, Jesus. Invite him to the great feast of heaven. Prions le Seigneur. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Nous demandons au Jésus pour faire songer toute belle bagaille. Frère John te confie ici sous terre. We ask you, Jesus, to remember all the good things that our brother John did on earth. Tendez la prière moun qui remet. Hear the prayers of those who love him. L'ouvre bras pour accueillir dans le repos éternel. Open your arms to welcome him into eternal rest. Prions le Seigneur. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Demandez comme la fait un coup d'œil sur madame, les petits lios, familles, amis lios, tout cela qui gagne la peine pour la mort. We ask you, Lord, to look upon Edna and his wife and his children and his family and all those who have sorrow at his passing. Fais cœur posé, fixe les yeux sur vous, soulagez-vous, by your consolation. Give them peace. Fix their eyes on you. Give them hope. Prions le Seigneur. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié. Pour nous chaque rassemblés après-midi pour la prière pour frère nous, c'est pour nous renouveler la foi. C'est vous-même qui c'est la résurrection et la vie. For all of us who are gathered here this afternoon to pray, may you renew our belief that you are the resurrection and the life. Prions le Seigneur. Ô Seigneur, écoute et prends pitié.
Come back to me with all your heart. Don't let fear keep us apart. Trees to bend,
the words, pray for us at the hour of our death. Vous imaginez nous camper devant fauteuil Jésus et la Vierge vient avec nous pour supplier pour quitter l'entrée. We imagine we're standing before the throne of Jesus and our mother Mary comes and stands next to us and asks Jesus to let us in. C'est pour la Vierge la prière pour petit des gens. La faisons dizaine chapelet ensemble. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce. Le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Je vous salue, Marie pleine de grâce, le Seigneur est avec vous. Vous êtes bénie entre toutes les femmes, et Jésus, le fruit de vos entrailles, est béni. Sainte Marie, Mère de Dieu, priez pour nous pécheurs, maintenant et à l'heure de notre mort. Amen. Gloire au Père, au Fils et au Saint-Esprit.
Blessed assurance, Jesus is mine. Oh, what a foretaste of glory divine. Heir of salvation, purchase of God, born of His Spirit, washed in His blood. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, perfect delight, visions of rapture now burst on my sight. Angels descending, bring from above, echoes of mercy, whispers of love. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. This is my story, this is my song, praising my Savior all the day long. Perfect submission, all is at rest.
Concède-lui, Seigneur, le repos éternel, et que brille à ses yeux la lumière sans déclin, qu'il repose en paix. Amen. Que son âme et les âmes des fidèles trépassés reposent en paix par la miséricorde de Dieu. Amen. Merci pour la prière. Qui est-ce qui chante? C'est qui chante? Vous voulez baptiser?
Thank you to everyone who was able to make it out. It is a very unprecedented ceremony. It's not something that we're used to having with such a small amount of people. I'd like to start out by thanking Harmony Funeral Home and staff to be able to accommodate in such a difficult time. And you helped us with so much patience and kindness. My dad has battled with his health issues for such a long time, so I definitely have to say thanks to the doctors and nurses, staffs, old work family, the doctors and nurses that brought smiles to his face, and the nurses and doctors that were there during his last moments when we couldn't be. To his home health aide and to our family member, Mark, thank you for being there in times that we couldn't. Thank you for caring for him for day to day and making sure that he was comfortable despite the tough times. To my really good friend, LaToya, thank you for the website, for bringing this together to help our family from far be here for this moment. Again, even though it's very unprecedented. Thank you to Father Malagreca and France for the blessings and the songs. And to all of our family far and near, we can't thank you enough for all your well wishes, for checking up on us, for the love, support, prayers, and donation. We can't thank you enough for being the strength that we need right now. I would like to give a personal thanks to my siblings, my cousins, and my friends who are like siblings to us. As a united front, we all came together and made some very difficult decisions in the most peaceful and supportive manner. While it sounds simple, I know Daddy is happy and proud of us, so thank you so much. To the spouses and significant others, we thank you for holding us together and making sure that we don't falter or lose ourselves in such a difficult time. A never-ending thank you to Mommy our mom, his wife. Thank you for always giving 100% to Daddy unconditionally, for better or for worse. No matter how much we told you it was too difficult for you, you kept on pushing forward and you continued to give your all. You consistently pushed and encouraged him. You reminded him who he was, his worth, and his importance to us. Thank you for giving him the confidence and the strength to keep on fighting. Thank you for being an example of a leader in our family. Thank you for showing us when it gets tough, we get up and do what's necessary for the ones we love. On behalf of us, thank you is not enough, but we hope you know how much we love and appreciate you. There are so many priceless lessons to learn from the love you and Daddy have for each other. You're the perfect complement to one another, being one another's strength when the other lacked, being united and creating a foundation to give us a life full of opportunities. We can't thank you enough for showing us a beautiful example of how to share a life with the one that you love. To Daddy. I could go on and on with stories of how annoyingly attached I am to my dad and how spoiled I am. So needless to say, this one hurt really bad. The bond I have with you, Daddy, is one that I can't explain, but I pray my daughter is blessed to experience the same love and support with her father. You used to love to drive, and I would love to tag along. We would drive everywhere, take long trips upstate to see Flo, and I've always dreamed of driving you around and taking you on long trips as well. I thought I had time. I thought I had time to show you and drive you around and take you on long trips like how we used to do. We always think we have enough time until it's too late. But Daddy, I hope in the 31 years I got to spend with you, I was able to give you all that I could and make you proud. I cherish those 31 years to my core because some don't get to see that many. To my favorite guy, my #1 patient, my inspiration, thank you. It was never easy watching you decline, but nothing made me feel better than making it my duty to give you the time and attention you deserve. Even though we both terribly hated hospitals, being by your side meant more to me than what you know. I watch you be the backbone of this family, work tirelessly to give us a life full of opportunities. You are an honest man and will be the first to admit your wrongdoings. Your humility was a hallmark of your personality. You never tried to force anything on anyone, but always tried to teach from your own mistakes and experiences. Dad, you never tried to portray that you were perfect, but you were perfect for me. We bonded and communicated in ways no one could ever understand, even Mommy. She didn't understand the Desir fiery spirit, but we could go toe-to-toe and understand each other. You loved Westerns, and your favorite question was always, who's the boss and who's the horse? We would go back and forth for years, but Dad, you'll always be the boss. You always fought for what you believed in. If there's anything I want you to learn from my father and his time here on earth with us, remember these 3 things. There's always a time to give and receive help. Do not give for recompense or recognition. We will all have a day that we will need help and a day that we can help someone else. Remember how it felt when you needed the help and how you felt after you received it. Don't shy away from help in your times of need. God placed that person or situation in your life to help you. Second, whatever it is that you're working on or whatever it is that you're doing, give 100%. Be confident in the work that you do because you gave 100%, but remember to remain humble. Remain faithful and diligent. You may not be seeing the results that you want at the moment, but your time will come. Don't look at loss or failure as a bad thing. See it as your season of growth and learning, an opportunity to make room for your wins and blessings. Even through your tough times, don't give up. Don't stop giving 100%. Don't stop learning, and don't stop perfecting your craft. And that goes for whatever you're working on, whether it is as a parent, a student, a friend, a worshiper, your career goals. It doesn't matter. It's never too late. In your seasons of winning, remain humble. Nothing lasts forever, and that is not always a bad thing either. Be thankful for your resources, your blessings that got you to where you are, and acknowledge your own efforts, knowledge, and strengths to get you there. Lastly, faith over fear. Keep fighting with the faith, knowing that God always has your back. My father had that Desir fight. Even with dementia and having memory problems, he never forgot to fight. Time and time again, he has shown us fight for what you believe in, for the people and things that you love, even when no one else is there to fight with or for you. Keep on going. God is on your side. Sometimes we don't know our strength until we have to stand up, go, and grow through tough situations. So fight until the end. While we don't know what the future holds for any of us, I encourage you to take on the lessons and teachings of the ones that came before us. For the lessons they have are timeless. I can't thank everyone here and at home enough for making this celebration as perfect as it can be. And I just encourage you to hold your loved ones close and never take time for granted. I just kind of found a poem that I wanted to close out with, and it's called Come to Me. God saw you getting tired, and the cure was not to be. So he put his arms around you and whispered, come to me. With tearful eyes, we wanted you and saw you pass away. Although we love you dearly, we could not make you stay. A golden heart stopped beating, hard-working hands are at rest. God broke our hearts to prove to us that he only takes the best.
You know, please just continue with the support. We have stopping by and keep us in your prayers. Because Daddy was not only my father or Keisha's father, it was our father. And my sister put it perfectly. She remembered. And at this time, we probably have like 10 minutes left. For those of you guys that's been here, if you want to come up and pay your last respect, that'll be fine. But we're in a timely fashion. And most likely after this, we're going to have a continuing service. And please stop me by and ask me for the address. It's going to be in Canarsie, 101 Flatlands. Please feel free to stop by after this so that we can continue with this. As my dad will say, this is not a time of feeling sorrow or feeling sad. To him, it's always been he wants everybody to be happy. That's all. Please just pay your final respect to my dad if you would like. And after this, you guys can ask me for the address and we can continue with this celebration. Thank you.
Dieu tout-puissant, comment cœur si père dans l'univers, veillez pour ton pouvoir, le ciel azur, les éclairs de tonnerre, le clair matin, pour les ombreux soirs, de tout mon être, avancer ma chance, Dieu tout-puissant, que tu es grand, de tout mon être, avancer ma chance, Dieu tout-puissant, que tu es grand. Mais quand je sens au sublime mystère, un Dieu si grand avait pensé à moi, de son cher fils, élève mon frère.
take the address, and we can continue with this at this time. My sister would like to take the time, the last 5 minutes, to stay with my dad. That's something that, she wished for. I mean, with all due respect, as we leave, I'll give you guys the address and my information, and then we can start the house and continue with the prayers and all the thankfulness. All right? As for my brother, you want to say anything? No? I mean, I'm gonna be up front, so please feel free to ask for the following information. Thank you.